already obtained the badge and completed the secret MILA quest, at least step 1. And, well, this appeared in Moosewood as well. And let me explain everything you need to know, as well as the next steps and also the rewards that we possibly may be getting. And, oh, yeah, thanks for kitty fish. Thank you. Now, look, I got one that's not prismized. Anyway, let me show you guys what you need to do. So, pretty much it was simple. I already made some short videos on this. I made the short videos just so you guys could get it as soon as possible, so you guys could actually complete the first step. Now, just keep in mind for the bestiary, you do need to have the kitty fish. The kitty fish is in the C2 bestiary, limited fish in the animal pool area, so it is going away in 11 days. So after 11 days, the kitty fish is for sure going to be one of the most valuable fishes, like I think 100%, because people that haven't caught it yet or haven't got to C2 yet are going to want it to complete this. After you got your kitty fish, you want to go to Birch Cave. Birch Cave is over here in between the statue and Mushgrove. You'll see that arch, and Birch Cave should be like right here. Yep, here it is. For those that need the coordinates though, here you guys go. And then right here is a bunker. Now you're gonna go over here, open the bunker up, go inside. And as you guys see, I already completed it. We got Big Mouth MILA right here, and all you really had to do was get the kitty fish and place MILA on the wall, and that's pretty much it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I find it pretty dumb, and also just like, I don't even know what to even say. I find it really dumb that this wasn't even in-game when everyone thought it was already in-game, and when the devs were giving hints. It was randomly added in the morning, actually, while I was sleeping, and that was the only time you could do this. So, because, like, I checked the bunker before to see if you could put MILA anywhere here, and there was nothing till, like, yesterday, I think at, like, 7 a.m. or something. But anyway, who cares about that? The point is, you just gotta go to the bunker and place the kitty fish here, and that will give you the badge. And on top of that, you'll also see that this room is a lot darker. It has a lot of fog everywhere. And if you try to look outside the bunker using shift lock, you can see the walls are actually bigger, so you can't even like look out easily from at least this side. From where the door is, it's just a big black wall. But if you look from here, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm sure you guys know about the MILA paw prints here. There's actually even more that got added as well, and I'm sure this is for the second step. You can see even more paw prints over here. This is all actually old, and there was also another paw print over here that is also old, but for whatever reason, there's only one paw print here. Anyway, for the new stuff, we obviously have this that I showed you guys in the start of the video at Moosewood. I'm not sure what this is for, but maybe it's relevant. Who knows? Honestly, we probably have to wait for a next update to complete the second step at this point, because it looks like the devs are adding it pretty much whenever they want, so I don't even know how to go about this, to be honest. In Roslyn Bay, right by the volcano, we have these prints over here. I'm pretty sure these have been here, but I never noticed it. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with MILA, but I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. And well, Kiwi, which is pretty much the head for this secret hunt, actually posted this picture of him right by a paw with a magnifying glass. And well, that paw print is actually the same exact paw print that I showed you before. Yes, the one right by the bunker in Birch Cave, and here it is. You can tell it's the same exact paw print because of its background, and I don't know. I mean, am I supposed to look closely at this? Is there something more to this? Is there meaning to this? Or do we just have to wait till it gets updated like how the first step was? I don't know. I find it so dumb how the first secret was, where everyone thought it was already in game, everyone was looking around, and then guess what? It was literally something everyone has checked. The first thing that everyone checked was just taking the cat to the bunker. And well, when the game updated, when no one knew the game was updating, then guess what? It was the step that everyone thought it was at first, but then they didn't think it was because it wasn't there, but then randomly it popped up there. Oh no, is that a valid crash out? I feel like it is. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this right now, and there's literally no other hint for step 2. I don't know if they even have step 2 planned or what. I don't know what's going on with it, but what I do know is that there is going to be a reward for this, obviously. Literally, the sign said so. And, well, what could the reward be? The developers did say, well, Kiwi specifically did say that he hasn't said anything about a MILA rod or anything like that. And, well, let me show you guys something. Well, guys, I am in this fan-made modded fish game. game, and well, this game does have a lot of different rods, including the MILA's rod, which is actually a developer exclusive rod. This is the rod that they were talking about that they aren't actually gonna give to any of the quests, apparently. So it's not really confirmed this is going to be the rod for completing the MILA quest, but it is also possible it can be the Hubert rod, which I'll show you guys in a second. Let me see, can we even unlock all these rods? There's so many different types of copy games, and bro, let's see if I even have the MILA rod in this one. MILA, I guess I don't. Do I gotta buy it again? Oh my goodness, bro. These games are taking like so much money from me. It's not even funny. Unlock all rods is 2,000, bro? For a fake game is crazy, but for the video, I guess so, bro. All right, it better have it. Okay, let's see. MILA. Are you serious? I got scammed? No way I got scammed by a fake game. Maybe I need to rejoin. Bro, I think I still got scammed, bro. Ain't no way. Well, anyway, that MILA rod, apparently from what I've heard, it literally has a chance of catching a Nessie, even though Nessie's not in game anymore, and a lot of other stuff like MILA mutation and things like that. It's not really that crazy, but it's not really shown in a lot of videos because only a developer has it. And well, developers aren't YouTubers. So yeah. Anyway, this modded game does have a lot of other stuff. And well, the reward could really be anything. And a lot of stuff in these modded games are taken from the real game. Like, for example, this right here is Abyssal Spinecaster, which is a dev rod that I can get right now. This is a normal brick rod, but this look is actually a skin that only developers have. And a lot of other stuff. This is a dev rod. That's a dev rod. And it just keeps going. That rod that dude has is a dev rod. And I mean, like, it just on and on, bro. I mean, I did get some other rods, though, I'm pretty sure. We got the dev rod right here. Literal dev rod. The dev rod also has a skin. It doesn't look like that's in here either, but that's okay. But there's a lot of other stuff, though. And well, let's try to see if maybe we can spot something that might be the reward. Now, this one looks kind of cool and somewhat similar to MILA without it being MILA. I don't know. This just gives me MILA vibes. You know what I mean? Let's see what this one does, if it even has a pass ability. Auto fishing. Wait, no, I don't want auto fish. Nah, turn that off, bro. I want to actually see it happen. Auto fish is crazy, though. You literally just wait. Bro, I can see that being like some sort of pay-to-win thing in the real fish game. Oh, it gives you a mutation. Not bad. Decent. I'm not sure what the multiplier is, but it gives you a mutation, so it has a mutation passive ability. That's pretty cool. Bro, what the heck is that? I want to know what that place is. That place looks so cool. Yo, wait a second. Bro, why does the real fish game add like a cool area like this, bro? Like, this looks tough. I don't know, man. C2 was kind of a very underwhelming update, a very mid update, and well, even the developers think so. Like, I'm not even joking. They seriously posted this as a serious question. Remove C2 and reward players who progress. 77% said yes. Bro, that lady just tells you fish is dying, bro. And well, a lot of their recent updates were just horrible updates. Yo, what the heck is this passive, bro? Bro, it has a chance of slashing and like instant catching. That's actually sick. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I feel like the fish devs just like slacked the recent updates. I'm not sure. Ever since like the Megalodon update came out, it was okay afterwards, you know, like we had the Atlantis update and stuff, but it just slowly got worse and worse and worse. Eventually ended up to the point where no one even cared anymore. Player count was going down. People started hating on the game. People quit, and some people got falsely banned, bro. I have so many people DMing me that they got falsely banned. Obviously, I'm not a developer. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but some people I believe. And well, honestly, bro, it sucks. I think it's going to a point where a lot of people are just moving to different games. And while I am starting to make some Dead Rolls videos, you guys can probably see those shorts. And well, we'll see if we end up switching fully. I'm not sure if that's going to happen yet, but who knows? But yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video. There's not much else more to show you guys, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, let me know your ideas, your comments, your opinions in the comment section, and see you later. Peace.